Good morning. My name is Viswa. I'm the corporate trainer working for Walls. In this English lesson, we will learn basic English phrases which are applicable to our daily life. And also, we will learn how to ask basic questions and how to answer them. Shall we start? When you meet someone for the first time for the day, you'll always start with greeting. Good morning, glad to meet you, or nice to meet you, or pleased to meet you, sir. When someone greets you in the morning, what would be your response? For an example, good morning, sir, glad to meet you. What would be your response? It's my pleasure, sir. Or pleasure is mine, sir. When you get permission to enter into someone's office or someone's room, you need to always ask this way. Excuse me, sir, may I come in, please? Please come in. How may I help you? You're meeting someone for the first time and you want to know the place of the person. Where are you from? What would be your response? I'm from Chennai. I'm from Mumbai. I'm from Bangalore. Please avoid saying this way. I'm coming from Chennai. I'm coming from Mumbai. It's not correct. You have got a guest and you have to invite your guest. Welcome, sir. Please be seated. How do you do? Welcome, sir. Please be seated. How do you do? I'm fine. Thank you. And then you have to ask your guest. So, what would you like to have? Sir, what would you like to have? Hot or cold? And if the guest likes coffee, I prefer coffee to tea. That means he likes coffee more. You are meeting someone for the first time and you want to know about that particular person. You'll always start with these basic questions. For example, what's your father? My father is an engineer. That's nice to know. What's your mother? My mother is a teacher. Wow, that's nice to know. Then something more about his family. Do you have siblings? What do you mean by siblings? Brothers or sisters? There may be multiple responses or there will be different responses to this particular question. I'll give you some examples. If the person has only an elder brother, he may answer this way: I'm blessed with an elder brother, or I'm blessed with a younger sister, or the person is the only son to his parents. I'm the only blessed child to my parents. Then you may continue asking more personal questions. What's your hobby? My hobby is painting. My hobby is dancing. My hobby is listening to music. Okay. Who is your role model? Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam is my role model. Then you can continue asking some more personal questions in order to know much better. Do you like games? Or do you like indoor games or outdoor games? I like indoor games, or I like outdoor games. You want to appreciate somebody, and how will you do that? Someone is looking so nice and you want to appreciate the person. Hey, you look great today. Thanks for your compliment. And someone has helped you so much, and you want to thank someone. How will you do that? Thank you, you can say. Or if you still want to add value to what you say, try like this: thank you so much. Or if you still want to add value, it's so kind of you, sir. Right? So, thank you. Thank you so much. It's so kind of you. What should be your response when someone is thanking you so much? Oh, it's my pleasure, sir. Oh, pleasure is mine, sir. Right, let's practice. Thank you so much, sir. Oh, it's my pleasure. You have made a mistake and you want to say sorry. Nowadays it's quite common to say sorry always. You can avoid that. Try like this: sir, I have made a mistake. Please accept my apologies. It happens. It's okay. Oh, no worries. Let's practice. Sir, I have made a mistake. Please accept my apologies. It happens. That's okay. No worries. You want to make a request to someone. Say you are a student and you want to make a request to your class teacher. How do you do that? Sir, could you please repeat that? Sir, could you please repeat that? Or, sir, would you mind if I ask you to repeat that, please? Then teacher will definitely respond to your request positively, and even after that you have to still say, thank you sir, that helps me a lot now. Thank you sir, that helps me a lot now. Let's practice. Sir, could you please repeat that, please? Thank you, that helps me a lot now. You are attending a meeting with your colleagues, and at the end of the meeting or the conversation, it's time for you to leave that place, and you have to positively end the discussion note by saying, thank you gentlemen, it was nice talking to you. Thank you gentlemen, it has been a pleasure talking to you. Or if it was a one-to-one conversation, it was nice meeting you, it's time for me to make a move. When you want to introduce your friend to another friend, it's a common occasion which we often come across in our work life or the personal life. Assume that you have a friend on earth and you want to introduce one more friend, Mr. John, to Anand. Hi, let me introduce my friend, Mr. John. And don't forget to tell John that, hey John, meet my friend, Mr. Anand. Then Mr. John and Mr. Anand will shake hands. Let's practice. Hey Anand, let me introduce my friend Mr. John. Hey John, meet my friend Mr. Anand. You are busy. Someone calls you when you are busy. You have to say, hi, thanks for your call. I'm in the middle of doing something now. Would you mind if I ask you to call me later? Do we try like this? Let's practice. Someone calls you when you are busy. Hi, thanks for your call. I'm in the middle of doing something. Would you mind if I ask you to call me later? You are calling somebody and you want to check whether that particular person is available or not. Try with this phrase. Good morning. Could I speak to Mr. Anand, please? Hold on for a moment. That means Mr. Anand is there. Or, could I speak to Mr. Anand, please? Mr. Anand is not in at the moment. Can I take the message? Let's practice. Could I speak to Mr. Anand, please? Hold on for a moment. Could I speak to Mr. Anand, please? He's not in at the moment. Can I take the message? You are in a shop. You are stepping into the shop and the shopkeeper asks you, "Good morning, ma'am. How may I help you?" "Good morning, sir. I'm looking for a formal shirt and the size is 40. Let's practice. "Good morning, ma'am. How may I help you?" "Good morning, sir. I'm looking for a formal shirt and the size is 40. Once you're done with the shopping, you have to pay to the shopkeeper, and it's a common question and of course an important question. The shopkeeper will definitely ask you, how do you like to pay? Cash or card? Always answer this way. "Thank you, sir. I like to pay by cash." Or, "I like to pay by my card." Let's practice. How do you like to pay? Cash or card? "I like to pay by cash." You're walking on the road, you're new to the place, and suddenly you are in need of withdrawing money from ATM. You should know, or you want to know where the nearest ATM is. How will you ask? "Excuse me, sir, where is the nearest ATM?" Where is the nearest ATM? "There is an ATM on the next street, sir." Let's practice. Where is the nearest ATM? There's the ATM on the next street. You are sitting in a restaurant with your friend, and you're supposed to place the order for your friend, and you want to know what he wants to have. How will you ask your friend? What would you like to have? What would you like to have? "I like to have chapati." Or, "I would like to have idli." Let's practice. What would you like to have? "I would like to have chapati." You are casually sitting at home along with your family member, and you are planning for the evening. What shall we do this evening? Let's watch a movie. What shall we do this evening? Let's go for a walk. What shall we do this evening? Let's play tennis. Let's practice. What shall we do this evening? Let's watch a movie. Then this question: do you like this English lesson video? Do you like this English lesson video? Without my support, I want you to respond. Yes, it's very useful and simple to follow. If that's your response, and my response would be thank you.